Pet overpopulation has become a national crisis. Millions of animals are being euthanized annually in shelters across the country. Stanislaus Animal Services Agency in Modesto, California, is located in a predominantly agricultural area where many people do not spay and neuter, microchip, or license their pets. Thus, approximately 7,000 animals are processed through the shelter each year. Due to state regulations as a municipal animal control agency, the shelter must intake all stray dogs and animals brought in by law enforcement, resulting in a lack of control and an overcrowded shelter.
The most challenging parts of my job, I would have to say, is public perception. Public perception in the way of how they feel about animal control as a whole. And it's challenging to try to change the public's perception of us. We all love our pets just as much as you do. And we are trying to fix this overpopulation problem in the only way that we can, by taking care of the ones in our community that don't have homes.
The overpopulation issue with dogs really is focused with certain breeds, and those three breeds that we see are the Huskies, German Shepherds, and Pit Bulls. In addition to the large breeds, our shelter has also seen a big increase in pregnant dogs and new nursing mothers with puppies coming through an intake.
While a low-cost, high-volume spay-neuter remains the most cost-effective way to control the overpopulation, the shelter animals are at the end of the pipeline and need our help today. Since 2015, a small team of independent volunteers has been serving as the bridge, facilitator, and interface between the shelter staff and rescue partners.
I'm Heather G., and after seeing the desperate need, I became part of the group that is the rescue support team that helps network dogs in hopes of getting them out of the shelter to adopters or rescues before they are euthanized.
With the support of the Stanislaus shelter staff, the rescue support team helps to increase live outcomes for medium and large dogs through behavior assessments, enrichment, outreach to the local public and rescues across the nation, fundraising, transport, and logistics coordination. The team has developed a robust working process that assists the shelter dogs from their initial evaluations through the time they go to rescue or their forever home, and sometimes even after that. Because of these efforts, the team has established trust and long-term partnerships with shelter staff and rescue organizations in California and beyond.
We try to provide quality work and provide as much information that our rescue partners can use and make informative decisions.
The goals of the rescue support team are to expand the shelter rescue partner network, to increase the live release rate of Sasa, and to engage the community and promote responsible pet ownership.
There are several actions that people in our community can take to really help the pet overpopulation problem, help Sasa, and help the community in general. First, spay and neuter. Please make sure your own pet is spayed and neutered. And then talk to family members, to friends, to neighbors, and encourage them to spay and neuter if they're not. It also gives added health benefits to your own pet. A spayed and neutered animal is a much healthier animal, and you can prevent certain types of cancer by spaying and neutering your animal. Other things that people can do to help Sasa and help the community would be things like fostering. We desperately need more fosters to take in pets who are either too young to be adopted out yet, too young to be spayed or neutered just yet, or perhaps have a medical condition. We also have several volunteer opportunities. And please remember to adopt and don't shop.
Adopt, volunteer, foster, donate to local rescues if you can, and share or promote on social media.
We also would like to see more local ordinances that would curb breeding and that would allow people to have access to affordable and high-volume spay and neuter services.
Before you adopt, do your breed research to find out if a breed is right for your lifestyle and future. Be a responsible pet owner. Spay and neuter, license, microchip, vaccinate your pets, provide regular exercise and veterinary care. Pets are family.
but honestly, we have some of the best dogs here. I've been astonished by how many good, wonderful dogs that come through this shelter, and I'm astonished as to why they are even here. Why didn't this wonderful dog get reclaimed by their owner or picked up by someone else or adopted? And so don't be discouraged or think that this is not a good place to get an animal. It absolutely is a really wonderful place to find a really great dog.
Follow Stanislaus Shelter Friends on Instagram or join the Stanislaus Animal Shelter Network Rescue Adopt Facebook page for details about Rescue Support Team and Stanislaus Shelter Dogs. Thank you, volunteers, rescue partners, transporters, networkers, and all others who speak up for the voiceless.